Hey, Sub here. Wanted to talk to you a little bit today about light of all things. Usually, I'm talking about Call of Duty. I'm talking about, sometimes sound and engineering and some of the other aspects that go into games and content. But today, I actually want to talk about light, specifically blue light. It's, kind of a hot topic, goes around a lot. My wife, she's a content creator in the homesteading space. And so it's actually a big topic for her as well. And specifically, want to talk about modern screens and technology a little bit. So when we do modern, when we use our computers, we use our phones, we use all of these things, we actually are exposing ourselves to a lot of blue light in in the environment. And blue light in itself is actually not a bad thing, right? It's a natural part of the light spectrum. We get a lot of it during the day. And so for me, I used to do a lot of work outside, either in real estate. I'd be out showing property, doing open houses, and just out and about a lot. And then, sometime in the office. But and then from there, I had other roles where I was, much more active and outdoors, a lot of outdoor work. But lately, the last year or so, I have not only been here doing a lot of content and gaming, but I also I have a work from home job where I train AI. And then at the same time, I'm in school, so I am literally, and it's a fully at home school gig. So I am in front of a screen about 12 hours a day, 5 days a week minimum. Sometimes more than that. And so one of the things that has been problematic for me over this time has been a a big increase in the impact of ADHD. My ADHD has been roaring its head, as my wife will attest to. Also, my sleep schedule is out of whack, and I've been getting a lot more tension headaches than usual. Yeah, and it's just a general sense of tiredness. And so, in trying to kind of solve for this, I have been trying to understand why these changes have come along. Because I don't use a lot of blue light in the thing, and that's like a big factor of it, right? And so during the day, when you get a normal amount of light, it helps energize your body. You get kind of a lot more yeah, effective at being reactive, and it's great for sports and outdoor play. However, when you wind down, if you are overexposing yourself to it, it messes with your circadian rhythm. It messes with your the melatonin in your body. So you're not able to wind down at the end of the day very well. And that leads to a lot of the poor sleep, lack of focus, headaches. These things all come as a byproduct of it. And especially when you look around, everything are LEDs now. All of our light bulbs are LEDs, the screens are LEDs. And the thing that we don't realize is that they're all blue based, right? Even white LEDs. The white LEDs are basically a blue LED with a coating on it to filter the light so it comes through white, but they're blue based. So even the lights in your home, even though they may look white, they're still showering us with more blue light than we are normally used to as human beings. And the downside with that, as I said, it has all these negative effects to us. So one of the things I've been trying to do is trying to compensate for that, because I can't get rid of my screens. I can't log off because then I'm not getting my schoolwork done. I'm not getting my work done. I'm not getting content out. I'm not gaming, which, kind of makes content hard if you're not gaming, and you're a gaming content creator. And so, in trying to solve for this, I came across, these glasses, right? And I've tried a variety of different brands, but the one brand that landed really well is Gamer Advantage. And you've probably seen them around, heard about them. And so I've actually become a partner with them, and wanted to introduce my partnership here and talk about the advantages and kind of why I went with this company, and then accepted a partnership with them. So first of all, these are the glasses. I've been using them for about a month now straight. These are the Inferno frames. They are really nice. They're flexible. They have really good lenses. They I think they look sharp personally, but that might just be me. But they are probably the highest quality ones I've come across. The lenses don't have like it's not a coating. I've tried others where it's like a film that gets put on it and that chips off over time. It's actually baked into the lens itself during manufacturing, so it doesn't fade out or rub out or scratch off, which is fantastic. And over the last month or so, I have, so I have my Apple Watch. I track my sleep um, pretty routinely. And one of the big, I've seen a number of big benefits. I feel them, but me, I'm a data guy. I like to know, be able to track this stuff and prove to myself that it's real and that I'm not making stuff up. I've been, since I've started wearing these glasses, it took about a week and a half to really start to see a change. But my time to REM sleep is about 45 minutes earlier, and I stay in it, and it's gained time asleep usually. So it's not like I just shift everything forward. I'm actually gaining sleep. But I get about 45 minutes more sleep every night. Um, and it's, I don't have as much as many headaches as I usually do. Um, and I've been focused. I've been way more focused during this period. You can tell by how much content I put out, which usually I don't get out as much content as I would like to because I get distracted. Squirrels go by and it's all over for me. And so I'm able to fight that a little better. So there's definitely advantages there. And so this product has been probably the best asset that I've added to my to my setup here, both in school and in work and in content. Um, for those reasons and so many more. And it really comes down to being able to, kind of limit the amount of excess that wavelengths you're getting and you're absorbing during the day, especially if you're gaming or working from home or spending a lot of time scrolling your phone. um those are habits that they're not good for us as humans, and so trying to mitigate that is really beneficial, specifically for me, for my issues, but also I think overall. So yeah, so if you go on Gamer Advantage, you find a frame you like, I'll put links down in the description below. Use code sub1, gives you 10% off, which is pretty good. These aren't low cost, right? They are quality product, and they come, they definitely, that 10% helps. We'll put it that way. Um, yeah, but it is definitely worth investing in yourself in this way so that down the road, you have better sleep, fewer headaches, more focus, and generally just a longer sleep period, so that when you can wake up, you're more refreshed. And I think it's a great investment. I definitely in really enjoying my frames and these glasses. So yeah, if you have questions, drop a comment below. Once again, code is sub1. Use it on Gamer Advantage. Link down below will also help. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one.